Ron. Otro video para ti hoy. The Alabama Crimson Tide defeated the Mississippi State Bulldogs 31-24, but I felt that I watched most of this game, almost the entire game. I felt that Mississippi State should have won this game. They had an excellent opportunity. Alabama scored with a touchdown with about 30 seconds left to win it. Before that, they missed a field goal that hit the left upright. They could have went ahead 27-24, and Mississippi State had some Hail Mary chances, and then the game was over. But Mississippi State ran the ball excellent against Alabama. Alabama threw the ball excellent, although they had pretty good running game as well. But I really thought that Mississippi State should have won this game. They had an excellent chance of defeating Alabama, but they didn't. Alabama has now won 10 games. They're 10-0, the second straight 10-0 game season. Start to their season, they've won, I think, 31 straight games. In this series, Alabama has won 87, lost 12, and tied 3. No, it's 82 wins, 17 losses, and 3 ties. So it's very rare that Mississippi State wins in this series, but they should have at home. So Alabama, they're undefeated. They're one of 4 remaining undefeated teams. Wisconsin is another one. And then there's 2 other teams that are undefeated. There's only 4 undefeated teams now. Mississippi State falls to 7-3. They will obviously get invited to a bowl game. And then Alabama is still obviously in the hunt to play in the title game, although that's all fixed. I don't get into the rankings. I don't care about the rankings. 2 other undefeated teams almost lost. 1 lost today. So 3 undefeated teams almost lost today. 2 did. Alabama did. Notre Dame also lost. They got beat up by Miami. And then the third... Oh, well, Alabama didn't lose, but the other 2 undefeated teams lost today, and Alabama was almost the third. So I've never ever believed those bullshit rankings. They're rigged. They're not credible at all. They're not. No. And then the national championship game, the way they fix that and rig it, it's not credible. I go by record. Whoever has the best record. Boom. But this was a really good game, and I really thought that Mississippi State was going to pull out the win, but there's really not that much difference. Alabama was 9-0, Mississippi State was 7-2, so that's only 2 games in the win column and 2 games in the loss column that separates these teams, and that was proven because Mississippi State, they even had a lead in this game, and Alabama hadn't gotten behind. They only, 2 minutes, less than 3 minutes in the entire season were they behind until this game. So Alabama has 2 more games. They have to play Mercer. I think that's a makeup game, I think. And then they also play Auburn. Well, guess what? Auburn today beat the previously undefeated Georgia Bulldogs. And so I think Auburn will really give Alabama a tough time, and I think they could beat them. If Mississippi State at home, I really think they should have won. I really think Mississippi State had an excellent chance. They didn't blow it, but they had such a good opportunity of beating Alabama. So if Mississippi State should have won this game, they could have won it. What do you think Auburn is going to do? Because Auburn beat Georgia. So 2 undefeated teams lost today. Georgia and Notre Dame. Notre Dame got blown out by Miami. And then Alabama almost lost. So those rankings, fucking bullshit, according to me. Adios.